Southwest is a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more presto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full of points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Elliott running right. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Elliott fighting through, and he's got space. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big run that time by Elliott. 53 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And he's got some space here. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys.
It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, that's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. To throw again is Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality? But he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. After the sack, they come up on 3rd and goal from the 18. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 8. 15-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. On first down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds all the way up near midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that could save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now Prescott. nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. That one complete to Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Prescott to throw it. Cooper's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott, and that's Elliott, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A first down throw for Prescott. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now Elliott trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. They come out here in the eye. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Running with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
This is fielded at the goal line. Get a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Oh,
and that's caught inside the 35. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. He'll run it.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This one complete to Ingram. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. After the sack on first down, Jackson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. He'll rifle rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.